Okay, I hope you can hear me. Okay, good morning. We're here at Huntingdon train station waiting for Cambridge Police to give a statement on events from the stabbings that occurred on the train last night from Doncaster travelling to London. The passengers pulled the emergency cord and the train driver stopped at Huntingdon. I know it's very difficult to hear me, but we're just waiting for the police to give a statement.
Here you go. Rather than put your mics on the ground, why don't you put them on here? Look at that. Right, James, I don't know who James is, but I'm putting your mic on there. There you go. Where's the what? Well, it's all feng shui. You can't have too many things cluttering, or else it creates bad energy.
There's still a significant emergency services presence here following an incident which has left everyone shocked. We've been speaking to Jonathan and Alex, who are among the nearby residents who use the station regularly.
I told him, yeah.
There's still a significant emergency services presence here following an incident which has left everyone shocked.
I thought you meant about the press conference.
We've been speaking to Jonathan and Alex, who are among the nearby residents.
Yeah, I'm not sure when time it's due to start.
Telling us it's hard to comprehend what's happened in a usually quiet area.
But welcome everyone. It's good to see a lot of people in the chat there. And thank you very much for joining. Please hit that like button, share it out. Yes, it will be very interesting to see what the police say. And why is it taken so long for them to do this press conference on this? That's what I want to know. Thank you, Janet. Good morning, John. I'll put it on subscriber only. Yep, no problem, mate. Cheers, John. Thank you, Mary Jane, for sharing that link. Much appreciated. And then do this press conference on this. That's what I want to know. Subscriber only. Subscriber only. Unfortunately, it is John. So this is a restream from Associated Press. I'm not actually there. This is a restream, but obviously I want to, bring this out for everyone to see. Sorry about that, transparent. Okay, thank you for that, Mary Jane. It's supposed to start at 10 a.m. Obviously, probably pushed back to 10:30. Probably going through what is going to be said and yeah, you know the words that I'm trying to say. Good morning, Jenny. Welcome along. Jenny, did you get the email from the HR department? You didn't put in your holiday slip for your last holiday, and we need to see you in HR on Monday morning, okay? Yeah, all good, Jenny, all good. Hope you enjoyed your holiday, love. Yeah, we're all good here. So I'm doing this off my tablet, so at least you can hear me. Well, thanks to the 100 people watching. Make sure you hit that like button, please. It really helps. Make sure you're subscribed. Sorry if I miss anyone who's a regular in the chat. Welcome along. See some regular names there. Heidi, Mrs. J, morning. Janet, obviously John and the mods. I wonder what version of the watered down truth that we get. Let me know in the chat, do you think they're actually going to give us some real information? Or are they just going to repeat what we already know and say we cannot release any further information at this time? Let me know in the chat what you think they're going to say, please. Lady Fraggle 67, nope, all BS. Well, yep. The whole world is watching. Yeah? Even Steve Lookner, Agenda Free TV last night, done a section on this for quite a few hours. Stephen, yes. Diane, oh, excuse me, Diane Watson, yeah, you're probably right there. I'm going to turn off the live chat replay, okay? Hey, Mrs. J. Thank you, Mary Jane. Yeah, follow me on X. I was doing a lot last night on X. I didn't do a live stream last night, but I was posting all the updates that I could find on X straight away. Yeah, exactly. All the trauma, all the people on that train are going through. But I must make this clear. The train driver, to get that to the station and to deal with that as soon as he did, we got to give credit to the train driver as well. A lot of responsibility on his hands. So a big shout out to him. And obviously the trauma he's going to go through and everybody else. Lucy, you're 100% right there. There is no help in the UK for people with mental health problems. The system is overrun, underfunded, and nobody gets any help from the mental health service. You get shunned here and there. And I really do hope you can hear me all right. Okay, cheers. Thank you. Brilliant. Okay, good. I'm on a tablet. Yeah, it will. Can you hear them in the background? The person who's filming this will have a microphone there, So whoever speaks will be nice and loud and clear. Yep, that's it, transparent. That's all I can hear at the moment as well. It's just the microphone's live there. Unfortunately, we have been, a few of us were discussing this last night. This is not a weekly occurrence anymore. It's not a daily occurrence. These are hourly. You count the hours between the next incident, let's say. Obviously, I have to be careful what I say. I can't say what I want. I have to be unbiased. That's the one, John. Live and impartial. Good morning, BMW. I've got no political opinions. Well, I do. I don't trust any of them. Yeah, that is my political opinion. I don't trust any of them. Well, this was supposed to be starting at 10 a.m. We're now at 10:40 a.m. roughly. Leading the press conference will probably be the Cambridgeshire Constabulary. Or they will fob it off and pass it down to the British Transport Police. It depends the powers that be from in London, what they who they put out and who they 2 minutes. Okay, 2 minutes. Yeah, and what they're allowed to say and what they're not. They've probably already been given us, a statement of what they can say. So 2 minutes, right? Less than 2 minutes, and we're going to start. Okay. We know it was a male. There were 2 males involved, if that's what you mean, Michael. can guarantee you that. They were definitely male. Exactly right, man. Well, we got 200 people. It'd be really appreciated if you all make sure you hit the like button, please. God, I swear that was Jamie just went past. Another independent journalist I know. Yeah, the chat replay is turned off, okay? Well, obviously, use your own discretion. Okay, get ready, guys. Here we go. I'm going to keep quiet, turn the volume up, and have a good listen.
See you good, ladies and gents. Good. Okay. About there? Good. Okay, good morning, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Superintendent John Lovelace, and I'm here to provide you with an update on the incident at Huntingdon Station that took place here last night. It's a shocking incident, and first and foremost, my thoughts are with the family and friends of those who've been affected and those who are injured. At approximately 7:42 p.m. yesterday evening, there were calls to the police service in relation to multiple stabbings which took place on board a train service that departed Doncaster at 6:25 p.m. and was en route to London King's Cross Station. Officers immediately attended Huntingdon Station alongside paramedics, where armed police officers from Cambridgeshire Police boarded the train and arrested 2 people. Within 8 minutes of the 999 call being made, 2 men were brought into police custody, where they remain this morning. I can tell you that these are the first male, a 32-year-old male, a black British national, and a 35-year-old man, a British national of Caribbean descent. They were both arrested on suspicion of attempted murder. Both were born in the United Kingdom. As stated, they remain this morning in separate police stations for questioning. 10 people were taken to hospital by ambulance, and another person self-presented later that evening. While 9 were initially believed to have life-threatening injuries, following assessment and treatment, 4, thankful to say, have been discharged. However, 2 patients remain in a life-threatening condition. British Transport Police declared a major incident yesterday, and counter-terrorism policing were initially supporting our investigation. However, at this stage, there is nothing to suggest that this is a terrorist incident. This is a British Transport Police investigation, and we continue to work to establish at pace the full circumstances and the motivations that have led to this incident. At this early stage, it would not be appropriate to speculate on the cause of this incident. As you can see, the station this morning remains closed. However, we expect trains to be passing through the station this morning. Passengers will see a high visibility presence of police officers at stations and on trains throughout today, up and down the transport network. Our officers are there to reassure the public and to address any concerns they may have. I'd like to thank the public personally for their patience and their cooperation. Yesterday evening, which has already greatly assisted our investigation through the help the public tendered, as well as the multi-agency response partners from colleagues in other blue light services. I'd like to extend my thanks to our colleagues within Cambridgeshire Police, the East of England Ambulance Service, Cambridgeshire Fire and Rescue Service, and counter-terrorism policing. And finally, I'd like to appeal for anyone that's watching who has information connected to yesterday's incident, however big or small you feel that may be, that has not yet spoken to police to make contact. You can do so by texting the British Transport Police on 61016, that's 61016, quoting reference 663 of the 1st of November 2025. Thank you very much. I won't be taking any more questions, but thank you very much.
Okay, so last night I had indication reports that the police had announced that Plato was in place. You can look that up. That was reported to me. Okay, it was taken down. They stood that down later on in the evening, very late. Yes, that is Jamie there. So yeah,
I'll be talking about this level. So we had confirmation that two
look that
males
up.
who were arrested.
Thank you very much, everyone, for watching. And please hit that like button for me. Yeah? And be much appreciated. And really thank you all for coming.